My name's Davie, and this is my story, how I went from $500 to $500 million.
In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of e-commerce, dropshipping, and all things money-making. That's right, we're talking none other than Davie Fogarty. But beware, there might be some hidden dangers you should know about. Let's go. So unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of this guy, Davie Fogarty. He's an e-commerce mastermind, a dropshipping genius, and let's be honest, he's got that charm that just makes you want to listen to him. He's been absolutely crushing it in the world of e-commerce, making a killing with his online businesses, and using Facebook ads to drive traffic to his Shopify stores. But is it all rainbows and unicorns? Make sure to stick it to the end because I'm also going to share with you 15 lessons you can learn from Davie Fogarty's success. But before that, make sure to subscribe and comment. I'm in the club below. It's no secret that Davie has found massive success with his online ventures. But as with anything that sounds too good to be true, there are always some hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface. So let's talk about some of the potential risks and pitfalls of following Davie Fogarty's footsteps. First up, we have high competition. Now, e-commerce is a booming industry, and with so many people hopping on the dropshipping bandwagon, competition is getting fierce. And let's be real, not everyone can be a Davie Fogarty. So if you're thinking about jumping into the world, you better be prepared to put in the work and stand out from the crowd. But hey, competition can be a good thing, right? It pushes us to be better and strive for greatness. So if you're up for the challenge, go for it. Just remember, the road to success won't be an easy one. Next up, let's talk about Facebook ads. Now, Davie Fogarty is a master at leveraging Facebook ads to drive traffic to his Shopify stores. But as any experienced marketer will tell you, Facebook ads can be a double-edged sword. You see, Facebook ads can be highly effective, but they can also be a money pit if you don't know what you're doing. So before you're throwing your hard-earned cash into the Facebook ads machine, make sure you know what you're doing, or you might end up with a world of financial hurt. Now, don't get me wrong, dropshipping can be an amazing business model, but like with anything else, there are some potential pitfalls and shady practices that you need to be aware of. For starters, some dropshippers have been known to sell low-quality products or even counterfeit items. Now, I'm not saying that's what Davie Fogarty does, but it's essential to be cautious when diving into this world. Always make sure you're partnering with reputable suppliers, and don't be afraid to do some digging to ensure you're delivering quality products to your customers. Next up, let's talk about the reality of running an online business. Now, we've all seen those flashy ads and success stories of people making millions with their online stores. But let me tell you, it's not all glitz and glamour. Running an online business, just like any other business, takes hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Sure, you might see those overnight success stories, but trust me, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears behind the scenes. So if you're thinking about following in Davie Fogarty's footsteps, just remember that it's not all passive income and living the dream. You're gonna have to put in the work. Finally, let's talk about the importance of having a backup plan. Now, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but the reality is that not every online business is going to succeed. In fact, many will fail. That's why it's so important to have a backup plan in place. Whether that means having some savings set aside, keeping your day job while you build your online empire, or just having a solid exit strategy, it's always good to be prepared for the worst case scenario. After all, we can't all be Davie Fogartys, can we? We've talked about some of the potential dangers of following in Davie Fogarty's footsteps, but let's not forget that there are some valuable lessons we can learn from his success. First and foremost, we can learn from Davie's dedication and hard work. It's no secret that he has put in countless hours into his online business ventures, and that's something we can all admire. Whether you're starting an e-commerce store or pursuing any other passion, remember that success won't come overnight. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of effort. Another valuable lessons we can learn from Davie Fogarty is the importance of mastering advertising, especially when it comes to Facebook ads. In today's digital world, knowing how to effectively reach your target audience is crucial. So if you're looking to dive into the world of e-commerce, don't underestimate the power of Facebook ads. Learn from the best, like Davie, and invest time in mastering this essential skill. Who knows, maybe one day your ads will be as effective as his. Alright folks, let's talk about building a strong brand. Davie Fogarty didn't become successful just by selling products. He built a solid brand that people can trust and want to buy from. That's something we can all learn from. When you're starting an online business, it's important to focus on more than just sales. Think about the message and values you want your brand to represent, and make sure everything you do aligns with those values. Remember, a strong brand can make all the difference in the world of e-commerce. As we have talked about building a strong brand, now let's talk about the importance of networking. Davie Fogarty's success can be partially attributed to the connections he's made along the way. Whether it's collaborating with other successful entrepreneurs or getting advice from industry experts, building a strong network can be a game changer for your online business. So don't be afraid to reach out, attend events, and make connections. After all, you never know who you might meet. Another key lesson we can learn from Davie Fogarty is the importance of adapting to changes in the industry. E-commerce and dropshipping are constantly evolving, and staying ahead of the curve is essential for success. So whether it's new advertising platforms, changing consumer preferences, or new regulations, always be prepared to adapt and evolve. Embrace change and use it as an opportunity to grow and improve your business. Now, let's discuss the importance of customer service in the world of e-commerce. Davie Fogarty knows that keeping his customers happy is crucial to the success of his online businesses. So, when you're building out your online business, don't overlook the importance of providing excellent customer service. Make sure your customers feel valued and appreciated, and always go the extra mile to resolve any issues they may have. Trust me, happy customers equal a thriving business. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of building a successful business, but it's essential to remember that taking care of yourself is also just as important. Davie Fogarty knows that balancing work and personal life can be a challenge, but it's crucial for long-term success. Let's discuss time management, which is absolutely critical when you're running an online business. Davie Fogarty has mastered the art of managing his time effectively, and it's a skill we can all learn from. Whether it's setting goals, prioritizing tasks, or delegating responsibilities, having strong time management skills can make all the difference in your e-commerce journey. So make sure you stay organized, stay focused, and make the most of the time you have. Now, let's talk about the importance of testing and optimizing your online business. Davie Fogarty knows that in the world of e-commerce and dropshipping, there's always room for improvement. So whether it's testing new ad campaigns, tweaking your website design, or optimizing your product descriptions, always be on the lookout for ways to improve your business. Remember, in the world of online business, even small changes can lead to big results. And that's a wrap for part 5, my fellow bros. We've covered more valuable lessons from Davie Fogarty's journey. Success wasn't easy, but he kept pushing forward despite the challenges. The same goes for all of us. No matter what obstacles you face, stay motivated and keep working towards your goals. So, as we've explored the hidden dangers of following Davie Fogarty and shared some valuable lessons from his success in e-commerce and dropshipping, I hope you've learned something new and enjoyed this journey just as much as I did. Who would you love to uncover next? Comment down below, don't forget to like, turn on notifications, and remember to stay motivated, embrace failure, and never give up. Peace out, folks.